Narendra Modi embarks on a four-day two-nation tour, first heading to the UK for the much-awaited FTA signing and then flying to the Maldives to join the island nation's 60th Independence Day celebrations. For the UK leg of the tour, the Prime Minister will be accompanied by the Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal, with the FTA signing expected on the 24th of July. The deal will require approval from both the UK Parliament as well as the Indian Cabinet and is likely to take effect about a year after signing. The FTA aims to push bilateral trade to $120 billion for 2030, removing tariffs on 99% of the Indian goods in the United Kingdom and ease mobility for the Indian professionals without really altering the UK's existing points-based immigration system.
FTA with the UK, you are aware that there was a conversation on the 6th of May between the Prime Minister and the Prime Minister of the UK, where an announcement had been made that the two sides had concluded negotiations on a free trade agreement. Since then, the two sides have been in very close touch with each other. We are continuing to work on those, and last-minute work on that is continuing.
Now let's take a quick look at the trade figures between India and the UK. India's exports stand at as much as $14.5 billion and imports from the UK stand at $8.6 billion. So this brings the total bilateral trade for 2023-24 to just over $21 billion. After the UK leg, the Prime Minister then heads to Maldives for his third visit to the island nation. He will be the guest of honor at its 60th Independence Day celebrations, a trip that also marks 60 years of India-Maldives diplomatic ties. This will be the first head of the government visit to the Maldives since the President Muizzu has taken office.
Maldives recognizes the seminal and central importance of India in this region, and by the same token, India also is fully conscious of the importance of Maldives. Maldives is one of our smallest neighbors, but it has great strategic importance. From Maldives' point of view, India is undoubtedly the leader in South Asia. It is the net security provider. It is the first responder. It's a country which follows seriously the policy of neighborhood first.
My colleague Rishabh joins us on the broadcast with the details. Rishabh, in Maldives in particular, this is a very significant visit of the Prime Minister because it signals that India is ready to reset ties with Maldives after the acrimony. United Kingdom as well, the much-awaited trade deal is going to be signed. Take us through the details of the Prime Minister's visits.
Well, brother, I'll take 2 minutes here. First, let's start with United Kingdom. United Kingdom is very important. You know, the FTA that will be signed by India with United Kingdom, which is scheduled for tomorrow, will lay grounds for India's further FTAs, whether it will be with UK, US, or for that matter, European Union as well. Remember, the talks on FTA of BTA are on with certain countries, and UK being one of the first FTAs in the current geopolitical situation lays ground for India's FTA and India's intent. How India will go forward with further, different FTAs will be clear. If we talk about how things will go on from here, Prime Minister leaves this afternoon. He'll be in London. He'll be calling upon the King. Will also be visiting Keir Starmer's residence, not 10 Downing Street, but his own residence, his personal residence as well. You'll hear a lot of bilateral talks. India and UK have a lot of bilateral issues pending, from fugitives, Indian fugitives who are in London, to the Khalistan issue, to other issues as well. All these things will be worked up or discussed, is what we are given to understand. Also, when we talk about how things will go forward, mobility is a key issue that India wants to take up with United Kingdom, and that is something that will happen during this visit as well. Then let's go to Maldives. Maldives is a very, very important visit. We have seen how things went downhill since September 2023 when President Modi came to power. But since June 2024, we have seen how things have started taking a U-turn and things are getting better between the two neighboring countries. India, being the first responder, has continued to be so whenever there is a crisis in Maldives do understand that the financial
Yes.
assistance that it is receiving from India is better than any other financial assistance, and also Maldives now do
Okay.
acknowledge that how India is doing something that is in favor of Maldives.
Okay, all right, Rishabh, thank you for joining us with those details. No doubt the China factor will come in as well. I will discuss more in detail. For the moment, thank you for joining us with those details.